Hello, this is Crow Sentry. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Red Faction Guerrilla. Starting back at where we left off, I'm going to go ahead and smash apart this little obvious mining crystal here. And I'll be able to show off a few other things that we're dinking around here. Alright, I should probably check how much salvage... Ooh, I have over 1,000 salvage? When did that happen? Not that I'm complaining, mind you. This is going to be fun. Alright, let's go ahead and get some upgrades, eh?
Miners of Dust can help the rebellion, but we have to win their trust.
True. We do need to win their trust, technically speaking. Or at least it helps. Alright, so I can get the remote charges, the arc welder, proximity mines, the rocket launcher, and the personnel detector, level 1 armor. Reconstructor's a fake. I'm not wasting my money on that again. Alright, rocket launcher is... well, it's the only vehicle, after you get an upgrade for it, that can easily take down... or not vehicle. The only weapon that's... it's basically your anti-armor. Anti-tank, anti-APC or armored personnel carrier, anti-jeep, and especially anti-aircraft with an upgrade. In fact, it's really important, but even more important than that is actually the level 1 armor. It doubles your durability. Seriously.
See what a little salvage can do for you?
I'll show you in a moment. Now let's go ahead and grab the rocket launcher because it's so important.
Just be careful where you aim that.
Rocket ammo is nice. Multi-rockets. You can charge up and fire up to 3 rockets in one burst. Not really necessary more often than not, but good enough. This is the big one. Heat-seeking rockets will allow it after a short bit of time basically holding your aim over a target to lock on. You do this to an aircraft, and when they go to dodge out of the way, it will still hit them. That's why you need this upgrade.
Hope this helps.
And then, since we can afford it, the personnel detector is really helpful for giving some idea of where your troops are attacking from.
Those drones can't hide from you now.
No, they can't. Alright, do I have any money left? I got 96 salvage. So, honestly, no, not really. That's okay. The only thing I can buy doesn't exist. Seriously, I've already bought it twice. Alright. So, we have a backup vehicle that they give you. This is the one I just drove in. It's, you know what? It doesn't have enough health to be of use. Running. So, it is now... ow. It is now salvage. After it got its revenge by landing on my head. We have over here another one of our... they always have right next to the garage is where you'll find where you can get more ammo. I'm going to go ahead and... I better keep the arc welder, actually. I'll just avoid aircraft. You may have to run if that happens. The reason I'm going to keep it is I know that there are some missions around here we still need to do that ask for you specifically to get some other things done, like capture a vehicle intact. Alright, now there are 2 machine guns on the front of this thing. Yeah, this is very effective. Very useful for those missions like with ones that mess up. Now, I'm not going to smash all these because it's really not of any value to me. But these things here, you can smash them apart. Sometimes, even though you've broken them, they don't really show up. They'll just disappear apart. Anyways, it takes an abnormal amount of hits to really destroy these wrecks, in my opinion. They look like burnt-out vehicles to me. You can get salvage from them, but again, you get so much salvage it doesn't matter. This is where that starts to show up. Parker, less so. But Dust, that's where you start to really see it. Alright, I can tell this is a good, strong vehicle, with a good pull on it, as far as how fast it's going to move. I guess this is where we say pick a target, any target, eh? Alright, so I believe out in this area should be, especially in these craters, I usually find some ore to mine. I'm flipping all over the place for no reason. Okay, yeah. This is weird. Going over here, let's go ahead and see if we can get out here.
Heads up! EDF convoy headed for Parker. We need to take them out.
Alright, see, and now we've got the appropriate vehicle to do so. I didn't actually pick up everything, did I? Yep, I'm missing one of these. Now I got it. Alright, so I went ahead and pressed G to set up my path. It's not actually showing it very effectively right now, but that's okay. I will go ahead and show you that if I go to tab and open the map, you can see in the red arrows where they're at. So you've got a start point here. This is the current location of each member of the convoy that has to be destroyed. And then you've got the whole path. So here it goes all the way through this massive winding path, all the way through the free fire zone road that's not quite in the area where they just blow you up instantly, through Parker, all the way around to where we had that major, the high importance strike we blew up back in Parker. That's a fair amount of opportunity to catch them off guard. And honestly, I would recommend doing just that. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and take another quick peek here and figure out about how far away they are. So I'm going to go up a couple of forks in the road, a couple of streets, so to speak. Not really set up in street format, though. And, let's see, I'm moving so fast. I think this will be a good as good of an ambush spot as any. Oh, they're already nearby. So what I'm going to do is set up. Oh, I only have 3 of those that I can set up right now, because I haven't been upgrading. And then what I'll do is that I'm going to basically be in position to blow those up as soon as they are nearby. And that did not work as well as I was hoping for, but that's okay. These are our main targets. They will not take much to blow them up usually, but they are still vehicles, and therefore purple. Can you guys get out of the way? I'd like to not be near it when it blows up, just saying. Okay, so you're starting to take me off this street. Oh, that works.
You have nowhere to go.
I'll just run over you. How does that sound? Seriously, you're ticking me off. Anyways, let's go ahead. It looks like we've got some idiots that are civilians that are getting in the way. Alright, so we really don't want to lose our vehicle. Convoy to take a lot of bullets to be in here. Ow, that could have hurt. I managed to get out of the way just in time. 2 vehicles left. One gone.
Endangering civilians.
Endangering civilians, eh? Like your death squads? Go away. Seriously. Anyways, it's showing... Ah, here we go. This vehicle. Needed to be blown up. Alright. Now
No need to worry about that convoy anymore.
Well done. That's a win for us.
Yeah, it is. Will you go away? You're annoying me. Alright, I'll get out. Yeah, that's right. Hey, you. I need your vehicle. By the way, this is very short. Die. Thank you. I appreciate your prompt consideration. Alright. Dude. Man. They say I am a bad driver. Well, actually, they say I'm a good driver. Come to think of it, that should say something about their lack of sanity right there. Oh, that hurt. Alright. It rolled. You know what? Bye. Okay, let's go ahead. This goes out. Thank you. Let's just switch the hammer. It's reloading. I take it out. Works for me. Wow, the drivers in this world are horrendous. Myself included. I guess I fit right in. Yeah. Anyways, giant wreckage aside, let's grab one of their vehicles so we can get moving. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a gun. That one does, though. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Hey. Out of the way. Oh. You may be experiencing some pain soon. In the form of a dump truck that doesn't know how to drive. You know what? For laughs. I'm gonna go ahead and take out this little barricade right here. This little tiny building I'm running into right there is actually a low priority target. So why not? And let's go ahead and set a couple of mines on this vehicle. And then, whoa! Media property destroyed. And there we go. Oh, we got more of these guys. I wanted to get my salvage over here. they don't come back and deal with you. 2 in 1. By the way, if you get a guy stopped, you can ask them and they will actually, yeah, like they say good luck. They'll actually help you. They'll let you take the vehicle. I'm not sure why. I guess maybe they consider it such an important cause that they're willing to let their vehicles be blatantly, obviously used for purposes that will get it destroyed. I mean, you do end up pretty famous as the game goes on, amongst the Red Faction, amongst the EDF, everyone really. So why in the world would they give you a vehicle? You don't drive vehicles back intact very often. Usually, it's toast. Once Malik Mason gets a hold of it, goodbye, vehicle. Goodbye. Rambling aside, where am I going? South from the looks of it. I got that much straight out. Oh, yeah, this is... yeah, big ol' wastelands type area, so to speak. Hello. Yeah, this thing's getting trashed fast. It is one of the lowest health vehicles. It's not as bad as the one I showed the other day, but it's bad enough. Okay, so I am basically trying to get to relative safety so that I can do something without being attacked. You know what? That's good enough. I told you I don't leave vehicles intact. And that's mostly intact, but it's upside down. And when vehicles are upside down, their health actually depletes over time. So that should actually get worse and worse until it explodes. Speaking of which, I wonder if there's anything valuable around here. That sounded even worse than I was intending. Anyways, there's a side mission here.
My name is Jenkins. The commander said I should come and find you. I need a gunner for my rig. Check your map. Meet me over there if you can help.
In case you couldn't tell, yes, this is a reference to Leroy Jenkins and all the memes and whatnot based around that. But I'm afraid I don't have time for it right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and cut this off, and then we'll pick up on it with the next video. I'll see you next time.